Get ready for your daily dose of marketing strategies and tactics from entrepreneurs with the guile and experience to help you find success in any marketing capacity. You're listening to Marketing School with your instructors, Neil Patel and Eric Su.
Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we are going to talk about what Alexa skills are and how you can leverage them. So this is really, really new. And every time I say this, I'm staring at my Alexa, and it's just yeah. It just talked back to me. Anyway, so basically you're able to teach Alexa a new skill, and you can reach ton of different customers with it, right? So the example of how this might work is, let's say you want to listen to Marketing School or you want to listen to some other podcast out there. You can put that skill in, and so when people talk to Alexa, you can ask it to play a specific podcast. I'm just staring at it so it doesn't talk. Anyway, so I mean, there's over 13,000 skills right now from companies like Starbucks, Uber, Capital One, just all over the place, right? You can ask for the weather scores and things like that. But if you just ask it,
you even see the TV commercial on the Uber point you're talking about, right? It's like, Alexa, book me a point or book me a Uber to the hospital, and like the lady's pregnant and she's about to give birth. But it's kind of cool. It makes your life really convenient.
Yep. I mean, what are your thoughts on where this is going in the future?
They're pretty much automating your whole life. Just like how, when you type something into Google, it knows what you want to do. Eventually, you're going to be like, Alexa, I'm hungry. And Alexa will be like, oh, well, in the last few days you had Thai food. Would you like to try pizza? Because you usually eat pizza on Wednesdays or whatever day of the week it is, right? And then you're probably going to be like, yeah, sure, Alexa, pizza sounds great. And then Alexa will respond back to you with something like, hey, Neil, would you like the usual with like pepperoni, pineapple? I haven't ate pizza in years. I don't know what's on there. But it'll say like the normal toppings that you usually eat. And from like Papa John's or Domino's or something, be like, yeah, sure, that sounds great. And Alexa will be like, sounds good. It's charged to your credit card and it'll arrive within 30 minutes.
Love it. Cool. So, I mean, just to share some numbers with you, we actually have one going for this podcast, I believe. So if you actually have, I'm not even going to say the word. If you have an Echo, check it out. I think you can add the skill. So whenever you want to listen to us, there's people that have said they've listened to us in the shower before. Feel free to listen to us in the shower. But in the last 30 days, we haven't done any promotion around this. We have, 136, it says unique customers. So 136 unique customers. I don't know what a customer is. There are, number of plays in the last 30 days, about 309, right? Again, and maximum per hour, 6 played. So, I mean, it's giving us some interesting metrics here. And again, zero promotion here. So we probably are going to push it harder in the near future. But yeah, I mean, now you get Neil and I in your house, right? On your Amazon tool, on your Google tool, maybe on the new Apple, the Apple tool as well. These smart home, whatever you want to call them, speakers, right? Neil, do you have any other closing thoughts? I think this is pretty straightforward.
Yeah, don't expect amazing results from it right now. But it's something that works really well or should work really well as Alexa becomes more mainstream. Then you're going to see other home automation like Google, etc., leveraging the same stuff. And the big key takeaway from this is if you're in the consumer space, you ought to be leveraging it. If you're in B2B, you can think about it, but it's not as important. But for consumer, it's really important to jump on the bandwagon early and start adapting into it.
Yeah, and I think long term, what we're doing here is, you're not going to get results necessarily immediately through B2B, but the fact that let's say somebody's listening to us all the time, we're going to be top of mind, right? And whenever somebody thinks of they want to work with Neil, for example, on something, who are they going to think of first? This is a person they listen to all the time, right? So it's really intimate when you listen to a podcast because the attention is focused just on us. You have to focus, you might be working out or something like that, but it's really, really powerful. And I think those of you that are looking to start a podcast, I actually just spoke with a friend yesterday, and he was thinking about hiring someone and then just to have them focus on the podcast. But I don't think that's a good idea because when you have turnover on your team, well, what happens? That person's gone, and then you're kind of you're stuck in the shitter, right? So at the end of the day, if you're going to start a podcast, this is kind of going on a tangent. You should do it on your own and then build out a skill. And then all you need to do right now for it's still early days, right? Alexa has the skills right now. These other tools don't really, but just Google Alexa skills kit.
I can hear your Alexa all turning on.
So that's it for today, unless, Neil, you have anything to add?
No, I'm good on my end.
All right, that's it for today. We'll see you all tomorrow.
This session of Marketing School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe for more daily marketing strategies and tactics to help you find the success you've always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you in class tomorrow, right here on Marketing School.